Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindustan Times newspaper headline. So, first of all, Center rolls out first nasal wax has booster. Next, LG calls CM for weekly meet. Kejriwal asks for fresh date. Next, Bivent COVID shots beat monovalent jabs efficacy. Next, 11 die in Russian missile attacks across Ukraine. Next, budget may infuse rupees 50,000 crore in PLI to cut supply shocks. Next, paperless budget again this year, document to be available online. Next, Meta to restore Donald Trump's FB account 2 years after suspension. Next, Pakistan rupee at record low amid IMF talks. Next, Pathan gets record start in big relief for Bollywood. Next, ICHR set to unveil exhibition on unexplored dynastics to showcase glory of medieval India. Next, on page number 2, in that importance of budget for agriculture sector. On page number 3, in that grand salute to the Republic. Next, denying abortion and affront to dignity, High Court. Next, AEP's pick moves Supreme Court over major poll. Next, Adani Group may take legal action, Hindenburg says stands by report. On page number 4, in that sports section under that, first Republic Day parade on Kartavya Path. Next, Egypt army makes its presence felt. Next, visibility hits joy of fly past for viewers. Next, PM dons turban from Rajasthan. Next, 23 table lukes exhibit countries' diversity. Next, women from cross-armed forces take central stage on Republic Day. Next, showcasing India's defense might. Next, Central Vista workers, maintenance staff find a bright of place during the parade. On page number 6, in my Delhi section under that, stalemate over mayoral polls may lead to bigger MCD crisis. Next, Aam Aadmi Party's candidate urges Supreme Court to fix election timeline. Next, celebrating the Republic. Next, CM Cities prior programs has LG invites him for meet. Next, post parade rush triggers snarls around India Gate. Next, capital added 200 liquor shops since September 1, total at 5,566. On page number 7, in my Delhi section under that, shallow fog, cloudy skies greet Delhi on Republic Day, AQI back to poor. Next, decentralized ops to process waste, says IIM a report. Next, government plans to wait out invasive plant in rigidity. Next, cannot mix vaccine while taking second dose jab, center tells High Court. On page number 8, in my Delhi section under that, 14-year-old raped in northeast Delhi delivers baby. Next, Delhi Wale. Next, sense of a place. Next, Thaglakabad fort. Next, eviction notice sent to 1,000 families. Next, chief security top cop told to ensure noise levels stays in limit. Next, cop shoots himself over family discord. Next, detained over BBC film Jamia students freed. On page number 9, in my India section under that, amid furore, Congress screens BBC documentary in Kerala. Next, US stresses on importance of free press amid ban on BBC series. Next, budget ceremony final stage begins. Next, government to present digital budget with features. Next, girl dies has 6 houses collapse in Agra police. Next, ICHR plans to hold exhibitions on countries' unexplored dynasties. On page number 10, in my India section under that, Kashmir to Kerala tricolor source has country marks Republic Day. Next, governor targets KCR government at Telangana event. Next, Tabulex put states heritage and culture at the forefront. Next, India's achievements widely known World leaders pay tribute. Next, Forest Department finds 15 pellets in elephant Dhoni's body. Next, bivalent jabs more effective against COVID study. On page number 11 in my India section under that, key payload for mission to sun ready, says ISRO. Next, India Egypt look to boost Swiss zone ties. Next, entry of new contender alters electoral dynamic. Next, those who shone away from the spotlight. Next, deforestation, poorly planned infra work affecting Himalayas. Next, India condemns vandalization of temples in Australia. On page number 12 in opinion section under that, two key thrust in Republic Day parade. Next, reverse the damage done to the Aravalis. Next, a new war of narratives in India's political arena. Next, a watershed movement of Indian documentaries. Next, towards stress-free exams, holistic education in India. On page number 13 in world section under that, Russian missile strike kill 11 after Ukraine secures tank. Next, Rupee slums has Pakistan 6 US help for IMF package. Next, 9 dead in Israel's West Bank raid. Next, Peru shortage of initial items has protest continue. Next, after 2 years, Meta to reinstate Trump's FB Instagram accounts. Next, it killed as ship sinks of Japan coast. Next, over 160 Afghans die in cold weather. Next, China's Exim Bank gives SL debt relief. Next, Bangladesh to hold president polls on Feb 19. On page number 14 in business mint section under that, center may infuse rupees 50,000 crore corpus in rupees 1.97 lakh crore PLI scheme. Next, Adani warns of action Hindenburg backs claim. Next, private banks face government ear for missing inclusion goals. Next, IOCL GAIL in talks with ADNOC for LNG. Next, Tata Steel JSPL Adani others may bid for government stake in MNDC Steel. Next, China scoops up iron ore from India after government withdrawals duty. Next, Dow, SAP, IBM joins firing spree has America INC struggles. On page number 15 in the sports section under that, overseamers will be releasing his this opportunity to have a real impact. Next, risky business, Kuldeep Chahal tempt India again. Next, Djokovic and the challengers. Next, Rai Bakina and Shabalinka set up power battle in Australia Open final. Next, Novak's dad with fans waving Russia flags. On page number 16 in sports section under that, India outclassed Japan to play South Africa next. Next, women's coach Yadav withdrawals from India team. Next, Saurav battle cobwebs and poor form after Tokyo. Next, Russia's Olympic path takes shape Ukraine objects. Next, Jadeja ready for Aussies after 7-4 in Ranji matches. Next, Azam claims top honor from ICC. Next, Vinicius effigy hung from bridge. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.